Let me teach you how to make an easy homemade vanilla cake without an oven. As you can see, that is me cracking my egg. It was not easy doing this video because I have to video myself. First of all, I don't have all the equipment to video myself. I have to keep my phone somewhere and start videoing myself. It was not that easy, but me, with my stubborn head, I know I can do it because nothing is so hard. That is me whisking my egg. It was not that easy, but it was. Okay? There is no harm in trying things. As I am, I love trying new things. It was not that easy, but me with my strong head, I have to try it. That is me adding in my butter. Okay? My butter. Let's talk like Weibo people. So I added in my butter. I have to mix to combine. The mixing was not here. It was not easy. If you think it was easy, you have to go and try it. Okay? Yeah, that is me whisking and whisking and whisking and whisking. The whisking was not whisking. It was not easy. And my whisker have to disappoint me, but I said no. Me being the girl that I am, that is too stubborn, that loves to try new things, okay? I decided to keep on doing it, okay? That is me. I'm using 3 cups of flour. Yeah, what did I say? 3 cups of flour. And I used 3 eggs and 3 cups of flour. So that is me adding my second one, as I'm showing you guys in this video. It was not that easy, but me, I love to try new things. I must try it. Me that love a cake lover like me. Okay, that is me mixing all of my ingredients. If you think it was easy, you have to go and try it at home. Yes, so my people, it was not that easy, but me, I am a stubborn girl. I know that I can do it. I decided to do it. What did I say? I decided. So I mixed everything together. I was mixing and mixing, and yeah, I added in my Hollandia milk. I started mixing. My whiskey that have disappoints me, but I said me, no, I'm not gonna stop here. I must get the root of all this. Yes, I got in with my half cup of sugar. You can see at this point of time, the whiskey was about to tell me, you know what, I'm not gonna let you do this. But I said no, I have to mix all my ingredients together. It was not that easy. It wasn't, because of this mixer has spoiled. Okay, but I'm not gonna let anything let me down, because I have to do this. I have to see the root of this. So I go in with my baking powder. Of course, I added 1 teaspoon. Okay, not 1 cup, 1 teaspoon. Yeah, I added one teaspoon. Then I added my baking soda. Why I'm adding baking soda is because it's homemade anyway. I have to add it. Okay. Oh, at this point of time, I was still waxing. My hand is already paining me. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So at this time, I have to add more milk. Yeah, you had me, more milk. That is me mixing everything together. If you think it was easy, you gotta have to try it. Okay? But if I tell you this cake come out nice, yeah, darling, it came out really, really nice. So I mixed everything. Like I said, low budget cake. With just 4,000 naira, you can make a homemade sweet baby cake. I added in my vanilla. That is me, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Yo, I mix everything up. Mix. Keep on mixing. Okay, don't mind my song, okay? I add in my new vanilla. I have to wax. Okay, that is me. Let's be serious now. Okay, I have to mix everything together. Yeah, together. At this time, I'm using my foil plate. What did I say? Foil plate. Yeah, I added my foil plate. That is me trying to scoop everything inside my foil plate with my jaga whisk that have already disappointed me at the road, but that I did not give up, because I'm not the kind of person that like giving up without the result. Okay, yeah, I'm not the kind of person that like giving up without the result. That is me putting it in a palm. You see, yo, we are really doing a work here. So this is my chocolate cake, because I would like to try 2 different ones. Yeah, that is me. Mix. As you can see, it was not that easy, but your girl loves to try new things, but I have to try. If I tell you this came out really nice, I mean it. Like, I really mean it. This is me when I was cooking everything together. I was cooking. Okay, this is me when I added in my salt. like I said, we're baking a cake without an oven. If you think it's easy, yo, gotta try it. But it was not easy, but the result was mind-blowing. Covered for 30 minutes. By that time, I decided to bake this one. I was pressing my phone and this chocolate cake got burned, but our vanilla was, oh my goodness, as you can see, my dear, very fluffy. When I mean very fluffy, I mean very fluffy. Am I gonna try this again? Of course I am gonna try it. Don't forget to like and share. Bye.